McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard. No surprises there. 17 OT winners for Draisaitl, 16 for McDavid. Montreal counter with a two defenseman look. Carrier and Matheson with Christian Dvorak. First possession, so crucial in OT. Both teams outstanding records in overtime. Bears repeating.
You wonder if they get possession, they change quick, right?
Draisaitl thrown down by Dvorak. He'll kick it back to Carrier, and Montreal does get the first possession. Doesn't look like Marty St. Louis. Well, no, we've got, I think that's Caulfield ready to climb over the boards at first opportunity.
Dvorak went off, and Suzuki just jumped on.
And I think oh, here's the steal. McDavid inside. Draisaitl back to McDavid, stolen away by Matheson, and now Suzuki up towards center. The giveaway. Carrier gets off. Caulfield has come on. Suzuki will toss it over to Cole Caulfield, and then back to Suzuki, trying to outskate Draisaitl, being pestered. Shoveled across to Cole Caulfield. Checked by McDavid. Caulfield looking to protect in the corner. Nowhere to go with a puck. Suzuki close by, and he threw it backward. And Sam Montembeault will handle this puck as McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard all change. Hudson, Slafkovsky, and Evans have come on for Montreal. Hyman, Nugent Hopkins, and Nurse out there for Edmonton. Slafkovsky hustles down the right-hand side. Minute 15 gone by in OT. Here's Hudson. Beautiful move to the net. Doesn't pull the trigger. Inside. Slafkovsky's shot dribbles at the feet of Skinner, and they'll freeze it. Lane Hudson is an exciting player to watch.
He's a handful when he has that puck on his stick. Oh. So quick, and the skill to handle the puck under tight conditions is incredible. This one deflected en route to Skinner. He holds on and says enough of that, because Hudson was right there looking for more. That kind of pinballed off of both skates of Darnell Nurse, and timeout being called here
by Chris Knobloch of the Edmonton Oilers, presumably to get McDavid and Draisaitl right back out there with 3.5.
And why wouldn't you, right? I mean, you know it's the advantage when you have those two guys on the ice. And so you're playing the percentages. No question, good second trio out there, and who's had a real strong game. Nugent Hopkins, Hyman, and Nurse have all had strong games tonight, but you rest it up, you give your big guns an opportunity to go back out there and win a draw and get possession. They never really did have full possession when they were on their first shift, so a little change up here for Knobloch. I don't mind this at all. Gives them the rest and gets them right back on the ice.
Speaking of possession, Marty St. Louis, his emphasis also on possession. He's got both Evans and Dvorak out there. Draisaitl has not had his best night in the circle, winning just 6 of 16 draws. But typically, in clutch situations, there's not many better. Dvorak will line up, positioning Matheson. And Draisaitl able to win the faceoff. Bouchard had it knocked off his stick by Jake Evans, and now possession rests with Montreal. Evans takes a skate. Bouchard still in pursuit. Evans to the net, no shot. Keeps it on his stick, out to Matheson. Matheson coughed it up. And now McDavid will jump in. And possession now belongs to Edmonton. But Bouchard again sloppy, turned it over. Dvorak, Suzuki, a shot blocked. Bouchard, 2 turnovers here on this shift. But Draisaitl worked it through to McDavid, heads for the net. McDavid poke checked away by Nick Suzuki. Draisaitl spinning, looking for possession. And got it. Draisaitl loading up, shooting, and that was deflected. Hopped in the air for Matheson. Chased by Draisaitl, who needs a change. Matheson challenging, shooting, and a save made by Skinner. He'll freeze it. Halfway through the overtime, and now the Canadiens will get another ozone draw.
Tough shift for Evan Bouchard. Turned the puck over twice with full possession. Didn't really allow anything to generate. One chance at the other end just from digging and battling by Draisaitl. But Matheson, such a great skater himself, takes this right down the left wing, and Good save by Skinner. Anytime it hits you in the crest, you know you're in the right position.
Slafkovsky to Hudson, dancing against Hyman. Hyman played it well, rode him to the ice, and here comes Darnell Nurse with Nugent Hopkins. Nurse racing in, trying to shoot, and Slafkovsky poked it off his stick. Nugent Hopkins against Newhook. Surveys. He's had a good game tonight. Hyman tied up with Hudson, got around him and threw him, and Montembeault protects that far post. The puck rolled free in front. Grabbed by Slafkovsky. Here's Alex Newhook. Spun it back. Slafkovsky waits. Dishes. Matheson. Back to Newhook with 1:40 to play in overtime. Newhook's going to take it out of the zone. Caulfield has come on. Arvidsson challenges Caulfield. Now Nick Suzuki. It's been high. Suzuki put it behind the net. Caulfield peering in front. It's not there. Keeps it on his stick. Cole Caulfield drag move to the net. Wrist shot denied by Skinner. And here come the Oilers. Nurse and Arvidsson with a game tied at 2. And now Edmonton thinking about a change. Arvidsson protecting the puck. Cam Dineen is out there for the Oilers. First game in nearly 3 years to McDavid and Draisaitl. McDavid to the net. Forced wide. Rebound Matheson. 1 minute to play in overtime. What a hockey game this has turned out to be. 2-on-1 Montreal. Matheson shot denied by Skinner. Rebound Dineen. Can't get there. Matheson knifed it back down low, and with 35 seconds to go, Edmonton still has time. Dineen. McDavid and Draisaitl. Now Dineen will change, replaced by Bouchard. Here's McDavid using a screen, pulls up, hands to Draisaitl through Evans. Draisaitl protecting, spinning, off to McDavid. 10 seconds. Edmonton will get the last shot here. McDavid, one-timer score! Evan Bouchard, 3-2 in overtime.
Redemption for Evan Bouchard. A tough shift in overtime, gets some rest, and buries the winner with just over 6 seconds left in the game to win it for Edmonton 3-2. I mean, both of these teams left it on the ice tonight. There wasn't a whole lot of space in overtime. You don't see that too often. Tight checking all the way to the end. It had to be a great play to finish it, and that's what it was.
Evan Bouchard won the game in Montreal last year in OT. Here's how he did it tonight at home.
Yeah, strong play here by Draisaitl. He gets the puck across to McDavid, gets the feet moving around the road. It's Bouchard, sets that little pick in the middle of the ice, and that opens up some space. Once he sets the pick, gets to a spot in the redirection forehand one-timer, puts it home as McDavid threads it through, and the bouncing puck following. Montembeault is there, but couldn't stop this one as Bouchard puts it home for the game winner.
That's why you watch the National Hockey League.